Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers and welcome back to Mercury Farms. We are up to $1.8 million, and as we drive past the livestock market field, well, there's weeds growing in the fields. Only where the fields used to be. Are they growing anything? Yes, they are. They are growing things. Canola, wheat, potatoes, and oats. No! Why did I lose all of that stuff? No. That's not supposed to happen. What button did I hit? I have no idea. Anyways, we are on the way to sell some eggs because, well, eggs are at 19 something or other. And yes, I did buy the autoloader. Didn't want to fiddle with it, so here we are. Don't know what button I pushed, but I'm not pressing any more buttons until I get there and we sell these eggs. I'll see what they were actually selling for here in a second. I won't sell them all. $50,000 for the autoloader. I mean, we're just going to turn around and sell it anyways. Now, I'm wondering if it's the same way as it was before, like if you only use it for a half an hour and sell it back, you get like full price for it. I don't know if that's the case or not. I do not know if these will sell directly off the trailer. They didn't sell off our pickup truck, the flatbed. Alright, so far I think we're selling, and no. If I turn this off, unload, there we go. Now it registers. I really don't care where the pallets go because they're just being sold directly. I'm not going to bother bringing those back to the shop. Can I not unhook everything here? Yeah, this is going to be a total mess, so bear with me. But today, everything must go, as we know. I have sold all of the slurry manure from the cow pasture. Now, if you ever do this, take it from me. Make sure you sell all the manure and slurry before you sell all your cows off. I sold all the cows because I didn't want them producing any more manure and slurry. When I did that, I got eggs transferring from one pallet to another. We don't want that happening. Yeah, so when I sold all the cows, it sold all the manure left, basically. Did not know that would do that. Boy, this bar shop's not going to be happy with me for a few minutes. So I did lose some manure. Not a lot, but I sold everything at the BGA, obviously. Got the money from the BGA at midnight. And I have sold all the digestate as well. That's why we were at 1.8 million. Now we're at 2. And climbing. One thing about these pallets, they transfer from one another. Hopefully I don't have to bring the wool here because I'm going to have pallets everywhere. No, because you're going to dispense into another pallet. Oh, come on, stop walking on air. Oh, nah, disaster. Alright, all the eggs are sold. They were going for $19.25 per 1,000. All the egg pallets as well have been sold. Bring us up to $2.1 million. As you can see how far I extended the field before. So I'm sure all the other fields as well. Digestate holding tank has been sold. Now, what I did learn is when he sell like a holding tank like that, I thought, should I go down and get that digestate that's in there? It was like maybe 10,000 liters. I thought, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. So I sold it, and when I went to sell it, it says materials inside will be sold for so much. I'm like, oh, so I really don't have to sell it. Now the question is, am I getting what the true value of it is at whatever marketplace I would sell it at? Or do I take a hit? I don't know. What is the wool price going for right now? $5.99 and climbing. So we'll leave the autoloader here for the sheep. Right now we're going to go back to the main farm. And I think we're going to start selling off some like sheds. And some land as well. And some equipment as well. Now the one thing I don't want to sell right away at all are the workstations, because I can just bring my things there, repair and sell, and we are good to go. I don't have to bring everything to the store. At least that's the plan. See, hopefully I don't misclick. So if this video here is basically just me selling off stuff. If you don't want to see all that, you just want to see what the total value of the farm would be, skip to near the end of the video and you can see it there. I do have some grain to sell. But if we look at the store, let's see, is wheat. Wheat is on the rise, so we're going to wait for that. Canola, that price kind of sucks. Sunflower, the price really sucks. I sold some soybeans overnight. That price was like at oh, there it is, $9.41 still is. I don't have any corn, potato, sugar beet, cotton, sugar cane, eggs sold. Wool, I got wool. Milk, wood chips are gone. Silage, I do have 20,000 liters of silage still at the BGA, but I want to see what happens. Our Total Mix Rations mixer was sold with all these stuff in it. So I got all the, I didn't have to transport all the straw and hay. Hay that's in it. I may leave that there to see if it does the same thing for the silo. Manure and slurry is all sold as well. So let's go to our garage here. Let's start seeing none of the equipment, not the wool pallets. Large cow pasture. We can sell that because there's nothing there. Yes. Sold. All right. Sheep. The chicken coops now can be sold. All right. I should have just clicked on it before, and I did not. I did not click on it right. And can I click on this one? Oh, so I clicked on the fence post. All right. Sold. Now I have to sell these because the land. Is there anything else on the land? I don't think I have any more. Well, I do have sheds there. I'm sorry. We got sheds, so it's probably not going to let us sell until we get rid of the sheds. Silo, no. Vehicle shelter. Click on this one. Sell that. And I have multiples, but instead of scrolling, we'll sell this one. That's fine there. Drive-through shelter. We will sell that one. Not really getting a lot of money back on these, but it's starting to look like less and less of a farm, is it not? Okay, so sheep, no. Orchards, we're keeping. Work shed, no. Wash station, yeah, we can sell that. Yeah, we're not getting a lot of money for our placeables. So getting up to $10 million, I think, is going to be a stretch. The water plane's a house. All right, I feel confident enough. Yeah, we'll sell the house. All right. A lot of the other stuff, placeables, that's making us money. You can't sell the sheep. Sell the sheep. Yeah, everything else is fine. Yeah, so 2.3 million. Lands. All right, so the BGA, can I sell that? No, no, wrong button. Sell that. Would you like to sell this land? Yes, I would. What other land can I sell? No, can't sell that. I should be able to sell this. sell this. That as well. Nope, nope, nope. I want to sell that. Thank you. Misclick. Should be able to sell that. I think I can sell that one. Now this one here, probably not. Can I? What about this one? You cannot sell the placeables are on it. Oh, okay. Not sure what's on. Oh, probably the water plane. My little pond I made, there, that's a placeable. So I'm not going to be able to sell any of that. So, got placeables on there and I got placeables on here. Well, we got $3 million. A far cry from, yeah, far cry from 10 million, is it not? Did I bring my Dutes Fire back? Where is my Dutes Fire? Because that is what's going to help me bring a lot of this stuff to be sold. Let's bring some big ticket items to the workshop area. Start selling off some of this stuff. Maybe look to have the money look a little bit better. If I park it right there. Alright, repair, yes. Sell, yes. Repair, yes. Sell, yes. Alright, little by little, it's coming around. Yeah, so let me go grab my Dutes Fire, which is somewhere over the rainbow. There's my Puma. Well, there's the Dutes. Boy, it looks kind of empty up here without the pastures and all that kind of stuff. We're going to zip on down and see how much we can get for all this other equipment here. Obviously, the big ticket items are the combines, harvesters, forage harvesters, and the vehicles. All the equipment that we have. Yeah, it's not going to bring us that much, but it's going to be something. So I'm lowering my expectations already, trying to get $7.5 million out of this. Because there isn't much land left. Can I get another $4 million is the question. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of hauling, dropping off, repair, yes, sell, yes. Alright, what wants to go next? I think we'll just work clean our way forward here. Probably not going to get much for this because this thing is like one of the first things I think we bought on the farm. I am getting 71 grand for that, so that's not too bad. Alright, our cultivator. It's a little messy, but, you know. It must go. Looks like I'm getting full value for that. 96 grand? That might be actually 110 grand for that cultivator. Alright, let's do a little bit of... Can I get close enough to this to hook this up? And then we'll grab this. Alright, see if I can get this all in the square. As long as they don't sell my Deuce Fire right off, I'm okay with that. Nope. Alright, yeah, that's what we'll repair that. And sell that. Repair that, yes. I just realized I might have been... Oh, yeah, that wasn't in there. I was hoping that was going to be in there. Oh, well. Lift anything mod. I just realized it might have been like 20,000 liters of digestate in there. Well, we're approaching 4 million. Actually, let's do it like this. Make our trips count. Nope, no, you were folding it once. There you go. No, usually when you watch farming sim videos, I know if you're like me, you like it when people are buying things. Like, yeah, that looks nice. Let's buy that. Let's buy that. How about watching people sell things? I don't know. I have no idea. Nope, definitely not that. Let's repair that. Yes. Sell that. Yes. What would be interesting to see is how fast my game would load now, since I'm selling a lot of material. I mean, it didn't take that long to load up to begin with, but it'd be just interesting. I think it took about maybe 25 seconds for my game to load. Alright, so I am losing some cash on fertilizer and seed, but it is what it is. Well, I thought, I looked up quickly before, I thought we were at 3.9 million. We're only at 3.7. Yeah, so even 7.5 million looks like it's too far of a stretch for us at this point. I realize I got some land and some stuff to sell, but it will be interesting to see what the AI would do with that field right there, quote-unquote field where the water plane is, because when I sell that, it's going to be a big dip, a huge dip into the ground, so I don't know what they're going to do. Nope, repair that. Well, I haven't made a mistake in selling the Deuce Fire yet, but give me time. And it looks like this will be the last thing we sell here with the Deuce Fire. Feels kind of weird actually, because when you're going through on your map and you just buy things, if you were to sell it like I do near the end, you don't realize until the end of how much equipment you just had sitting around the farm. Well, that is everything there. It's almost like an empty parking lot. That is all stuff that needs to be towed by the truck. I think the next thing we'll sell before I forget about it is this guy right here. This we'll have to bring on down to the store. I don't want to say it's a big ticket item, but this is going to sell for a lot more than what we've been selling. Then I think what I'll do is I'll just we'll take a quick trip up to the quote-unquote animal farm, if you want to call it that now, because there's no animals there. I'll show you the equipment that we have, and I'll sell all that at the workplace there. I'll take a jump cut, because I think you've probably seen me sell enough stuff already. But I did like this little forage harvester. I don't know if I'm in the zone or not. Repair that, yes. So it's $253,000. Repair that, yes. Sell that, yes. Well, it does get us over 420. And speaking of harvesters, I kind of forgot about this guy right here. It's going to be a hefty repair bill, though. But it's fine. We'll make it back. No, I don't want to unfold that. I was trying to fold the harvester. Don't know why. I mean, after 91 episodes, you really want to fold the harvester up? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, this would be the first map that I use the masher on, and you know, it ended up being a good harvester. I don't know if many people use the masher at all. Repair that, yes. Sell. And repair that. And sell. Alright, so let's take a quick trip up here. I'm glad I got a vehicle up here because I don't have nothing to teleport to. Yeah, so I got all this stuff around. Boy, it looks kind of bare now, doesn't it? Dude, I wonder where the cow pasture was. Yeah, so here's the workstation. This is where I'll be selling everything at. It's not much here. Let me get all this stuff sold. I'll bring it back. Maybe I'll speed up time until we get some pricing done on, let's see, what are we looking at? Wool's still going up. And, of course, we got sunflowers, canola, and looks like the wheat. No, wait, that's not wheat. That's wheat. That's still going up. So let me get all this stuff sold. I'll bring it back in just a little while and see how far we have gotten. Got a truckload of wheat, or a trailer load of wheat, going to Windmill Hill, $5.26 per. As you can see, we're almost up to 4.6 million, but hopefully, there we go, $4.6 million. I'm not going to get another three. We're not going to get to 7.5 million either, I don't think. Yeah, everything is sold where the animal farm was. It looks pretty barren around there, as you would imagine. I mean, I do got some orchards and some land to sell. Hopefully the price on other things go up, but we're going to go back to the main farm now, and we're going to sell the logging trailer and the other tanker. The Case Puma was sold. I mean, everything at the animal farm that was up there sold. Yeah. So it's, yeah. I was hoping for $10 million. I don't know what I was thinking. Gonna need a miracle to get even. I mean, $5 million, yeah. That's a no-brainer. But everything else, not so much. All right, just a couple more things to sell. I got maybe like a handful of equipment, you know, like maybe 6 to 8 pieces here. It's going to be a lot shorter here in a second. I can actually sell the Dutes Fire as well. I don't need anything for that. Let's get the truck out of there because I definitely want to make sure that's not being sold. Getting 17 grand. I think I paid $25,000 for that trailer, and let me tell you, doing all those logs on this map certainly helped grow Mercury Farms faster than anything. Cutting down all those trees. and our beautiful tanker. Selling all that digest. I really wish I knew from the start that digestate sold for that much here, even on a hard economy, because I mean that I would have done so much more chaff and silage sales than I did until the end. Alright, so well, this beautiful guy right here, time to sell our deuce far that we had for the past 15 episodes or so. Turn him around. Hop on out. Pair that for, yikes, 191,000, huh? Well, that vehicle's not worth as much as I thought it was. So that just leaves the truck and trailer, and a lot of crops and some placeables, which I'm going to keep around until I say so, because the placeables every hour obviously is making us some money. There's that word again, obviously. I gotta stop saying that too much. Or at all. Alright, so what do we have left here? Okay, so wheat, barley. I don't have that much canola. So let's go ahead and sell that at the vehicle shop. Now there is some hay and straw in here, I think. Because it still shows I got some in storage, so it's got to be in here. I think when I go to sell the silo, it's going to say you got this crop in here, and this is how much you're going to get paid for it by selling the silo. Now, the sunflowers, I think I may skip some time here because, I mean, that price is really low. And it should be going up sometime soon. And I guess whatever it peaks at, that's what we're going to have to do. You know, I was hoping for a better price. I think the day before it was what, like the low 1,000s? Somewhere around there. And wow, just as I was saying that sentence right there, a feeling came over me of we're just about done here. Like I said before, it's a little sad. Wait, vehicle crane shop. It's a little sad, but it's going to be exciting. Starting a new map and a new Let's Play sometime soon. I mentioned that, yeah, I had a couple maps planned for seasons, and none of them have come out yet. So I don't know what I'm playing as yet. But I got about another. As I'm recording this, we got about another week before that series should be taking over this one. If it doesn't, if I can't find a map to play seasons on that fits my liking, then it might be just all Pacific Northwest next week. But I got 7 more days to figure that out. My planning was, I think I said it last episode, about a month ago I said, wow, we're at, I don't know what it was, like 70... you know, upper 70s, low 80s on how many episodes here we have of Mercury Farms. It might be time to leave here because I think we've done everything we could here on the map for a single player, and it might be time to move on. And I'm like, okay, I got some maps. I mean, they're all in testing, so they should be coming out sometime soon, and none of them yet. So what we're doing here is I'm just getting ready to load up some sunflower. So right now the price for sunflower, as you see, is $8.53 and nothing. So I'm going to skip some time, and we'll wait for a better price. And then once we sell off the sunflower, we are just about done. Just got to sell a couple more things, and we're out of here. Well, on our way up to Windmill Hill with some sunflower, the price is like 11 something or other. And as you probably saw in the upper right corner, if you cut it quickly, I kind of forgot about the sheep. I got to sell all that wool. And I would have, you know, I would have remembered it when I would have sold the land. Like, wait a minute, I got sheep there but during the middle of the night when I was speeding through, it says, hey, you got no more room for wool to spawn. Oh yeah, I got sheep. Here's sheepy sheepy. Well, let's go ahead and sell our sunflower. So this should get us over the 5 million mark. Yeah, we're not even 6 million. No. Well, I shouldn't say no. It might be reachable. I forgot. I think the truck's only 100,000. Trailer's like 80,000 when they're new. I got some land, obviously. Obviously, God, stop saying obviously. Yeah, so $5 million. I got a little more sunflower to go. The one thing I didn't check because I kind of forgot about them. What is the wool price going for? Be a decent price, $6.23. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about the wool too much. It's a little disappointing just because I was hoping originally for 10 million, and yeah, we're just barely at half of that. Well, I just sold all the sheep. Got 89,000. I had to pay 9,000 for transportation fees. I was not going to lease the trailer and transport. Nope. Can I get it? There we go. Yeah, wasn't going to do all that. That's just too much time. I'll pay the transportation fees for the. I paid it for the cows. I paid it for the chickens. Paid them for the sheep. Probably paid almost $100,000 in transportation fees, to be honest with you, which is a total ripoff, especially for the chickens. I don't know why we got. I get why you have to pay a transportation fee, but really, I mean, I'm selling chickens for $25. And I'm paying a transportation fee of $15 per. Come on now. Anyways, I sold the trailer, sold the rest of the sunflowers, and yeah, now once we sell off the wool, it's pretty much you know, everything goes. It's interesting to see the fields because you can see where I merged fields together. So like where the straw swath is, that's where a field was not before, and we merged it on over. Now the question is, are these going to sell on the trailer? Oh, I got plenty of room here to unload. Turn off. Wait, what? Y is unload. And it never sells the ones. Sell them all, please. Same for you, sir. I don't know why I never... Why? Come on now. What? Okay. I gotta hold it off the ground a little bit, apparently. There we go. And then, yeah, we'll load them all up. I don't know why. Alright, so... Before, I kind of made, I don't want to say a boo-boo, but we'll see here in shortly. I sold the trailer, like I said, and I said, well, when I sell the silo, hopefully everything inside it goes. And I said, what if it doesn't let me sell the silo with the hay and straw in there? Yeah. Then I won't be able to sell the silo. I won't be able to sell the land. So let's go ahead. And I keep hitting G for garage, but that doesn't work. Where is... yeah, we'll sell this. We'll sell the orchards as well at this point. They don't make that much money. So, if I'm here for a little bit longer, it's not going to matter. Sheep pasture can be sold. The silo, sell. Yeah, so this is what you get. Hay, 9,000. That value there seems awfully low. As does, well, not awfully low, but it's not. At least I'm getting something for it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell that. So I don't need the trailer or anything. Greenhouses can be sold. Oops. The rabbit pens. Yes. And yes. The water planes I have to sell. Boy, that looks really weird now. And sell that. Now I gotta spam this over and over again. I don't have that many wool pallets though. So while I'm thinking of it, before I forget, I want to give out a special thanks to Alien Jim for creating such a great map. It was a pleasure to play on for sure. Obviously, I've been here for 90 episodes. And, yeah, I mean, the man thought of everything. That's all I got left right there. We'll get to the T8 in a second. But the man thinks of everything. You know, removable hedges. The ability to come over here to that work shed way in the back. And if you didn't want hedges at all on the map when you first started, just got to click a button and poof, they're all gone. And if you want to bring them back, poof, they're all back. And not only that, if you cut down hedges, then remove them all, and bring them all back, it leaves out the ones that you already cut down. So, being able to sell digestate, water. Can I, there we go. Repair, yes. Now, see, when you bring it right to the shop, you can go ahead and sell it. Operating hours, half an hour. Ooh. So I'm not going to get my full value, but I think I bought it for 40... Let's see, I'm getting 49.5 for it. What is that new? Alright, so I lost like 7 grand. No big deal. Well, we're almost up to 5.5 mil. And now if we go here and we go lands, now I can sell that. Like I said, we're not going to get much money for this land here. Oops, almost forgot. I got some more land up here. And that is, no, I'm on the wrong page. I'm like, why? Where's my, there we go. So that leaves us in the T8. I just want to make sure if I go back in here, garage, that's all we own right there. This T8 we did not buy. It was given to us as a gift. So we're taking it with us. That's right. I mean, it's my form of transportation at this point. Yeah, so once again, a special thanks to Alien Jim for a great map. I wish I got to play it in 17 as well so I can see the differences, but I'm glad I got to play it in 19. I'm glad he did it over for 19. Great demand as sweet potato. Well, I don't have any potatoes. I have nothing. Yeah, I mean, the map, the layout of the map, I loved it. You know, I don't know what else to say other than it's a fantastic map. I enjoyed it a lot. I look forward to his other maps as well. I know he's got, was it Washoe? I forgot now. It's been a while, but I think it's Washoe, and he's got Sussex Farm coming out in the near future. So I'll probably take a look at that. But yeah, thanks Alien Jim for a great map. Sometimes we play on maps and don't give the credit to the map authors as much as we should, because it takes a long time to create maps, especially with detail like this and with no flaws, no errors, and no issues. But yeah, so once again, thanks Alien Jim, and thank you all you guys for coming along and watching the series on Mercury Farms. Yeah, if you want to see what happens to this tractor, follow me on over to the Pacific Northwest tomorrow. I mean, I'm flying there. I don't know when this vehicle will get there, but yeah, I'm driving on down to the docks. It's being shipped over to the farm because this was given to us as a gift, so I don't want to sell it. So we're going to keep it around. So yeah, you can see it in the Pacific Northwest probably this week. But guys, that's going to do it for us here on Mercury Farms. We came here with 1.7 million. I don't want to say we're leaving here with 5.7 million because we have transferred some money the past couple weeks over to the Pacific Northwest. You know, probably if we add that in here, did we hit $10 million? I don't know. I know a couple times we did transfer over $1.5 million, $500,000. You know, it could be. But yeah, so Mercury Farms. I think we're just gonna say we left here with like 9 million. So 1.7 came in and left with 9 on hard economy. So that's not too bad. That kind of looks funny now that the fields, that the AI is not going to take over the entire field from. Okay, whatever. But like I said, it's going to do it for us here on Mercury Farms. I thank you for watching as always. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you next time. Well, not next time, but I'll catch you on the Pacific Northwest. But until then, have a good one. I think I can't go any further. Nope, that's it. Yep, can't go any further. Just like the series. Can't go any further.